Been revamped with so much expectation of international cricket in this country. It is going to be a wonderful 3 weeks of cricket between Pakistan, of course, and the UAE. Flags of New Zealand and Pakistan. Very proud, and a relatively breezy afternoon, I think it's fair to say. Umpires will be walking out very shortly, and we're very pleased to say we have two of the very, very best, with Richard Kettleborough of England, Shafadullah of Pakistan leading their way out. It really is one of those occasions that you're on the cricket calendar around the world.
Yeah, and he'll be requiring his bowlers to find some way of breaking this excellent partnership early to find out whether there's any lateral
away. Man. Suspicion there may be a little bit of dew around later on in the evening. Be a late finish. Another thing to look forward to is the carry. Nice carry, nice bounce.
Yeah, he's got a classical outswingers action. He's got to somehow...
Mistimed into the onside, one of those two. Mistimed from Conway, but he'd get away with it. The hand comes off the bat, which is a bit of a trademark. It'll be the first boundary of this Champions Trophy, and it was a miscue. International. Shaheen Shah Afridi, good tidy. Angling across into that delivery that slides across the right hand. Another miscue, which is going to run away on this lightning quick outfield. And they're going to get three again. And here's an example of that. There's another shot from Conway, which wasn't perfectly timed. Deep backward square, could not get round to it. And that'll be four. You cannot get onto the pads, Ian Bishop said. Scarce on the onside of the fielders. You cannot bowl that line.
That was a free.
I come back for two again.
We go to that.
Pakistan need a wicket here. They need a wicket to lift the players. They need a outside edge from the bat of Will Young, who's probably... That's the line and length.
Yeah, and live on it. And
See, you're kind of classical middle order ace player.
Yes. At least two here. They'll put pressure on side edge. That's the line to produce it as well. That's what they need. Glorious drive. Shot of the day so far from Will Young. So far. They'll start with a wide. Hand on a strike and a deep mid wicket. Pace.
That was...
Sally will be looking at that very closely. Mitch Santner.
Started from. Driven back hard, but gets a boot in the way. Just behind square on the leg side. Bowled him. Beautiful wrong in. What a terrific delivery. And a great start for Abrar. Tidy first, and he's picked one up in his second.
There's that length again.
It does not mean you can leave it up to others. Will Young with a start. He's... Williamson on his way. Brilliant from Naseem. And a good take from the skipper behind as well. Bra and Nassim picked up 2 wickets in a short space of time. First ball, Daryl Mitchell was underway. A little shuffle down the wicket. And Nassim went short, but he just got a little tickle on it.
There you go, play and a miss again. Lovely delivery, this one just shaped.
Released.
Inches high. Suddenly then the bowler's in the game.
A couple of extra fielders allowed outside to unleash some pace. Rizwan. Hit the glove or not? They're keen. If you're that keen.
That's underneath that, and the crowd's behind them. The players have talked about this as well.
And he is allowed another man out. Should be the one. They might come back. He's coming. Continue with a bra while he's doing a terrific job.
Good! Foregone conclusion, because they also know that under lights.
But at the moment, Abrar is really stifling the opposition. The inside edge. Outfield.
Over 55 for 2.
Moment. The return of Haris Rav. High and gone. That's a big side of the ground. And that's disappeared by some margin.
That's the challenge for everyone.
I suppose you're looking at the disparity with it. The excellent players.
Lately. You get those half opportunities, and especially overseas, you can see.
And the excellence of Abra Ahmed.
Wobble seam. Or that side seam, it just meant it skidded on a little bit more, and some.
Start to grip into the surface a little bit more.
That's what I like. That sort of.
The interesting aspect as well, obviously we've got 2 balls.
We talk about reverse swing, more difficult.
It's amazing, wasn't it, Ian Bishop, that Aaron Finch, who used to field it.
Eastern Packers 114, and he's being assessed and examined for muscular sprain and further updates.
5 overs.
I'm just having back someone like Daryl Mitchell who likes to swing.
I'm intrigued, Bish. He bowls so far back behind the.
Easily done. Haris Rav is well and truly back. That's pace and hustle. And the end of Mitchell. Tom Latham.
So they could bring the point up inside the circle, make him try and force something.
Off the mark. Nicely compiled half-century for Will Young, his 11th in order.
Well, he's quite different to the left-hander, where he actually tucks in quite tight to this. Talked about a sweep. Just this year alone.
A quick, breezy start with some aggressive running. That point
To the opening match, should be a great game.
Well, it's a rolling tail, just shaking hands and etc.
But yeah, it's nothing like being out there.
Glorious. Absolutely nailed that, Will Young. Wow. Picked the length very, very quickly.
We talked about the drive through.
Claim here. Had to
brief introduction to international cricket, but he's certainly an exciting player. He offers with a bat. Him and the one.
Beautifully swept, and this outfield is lightning quick. You get it past the fielder, you're going to get big benefit.
Had a lot of time here, as recent as obviously the Tri Series.
What about 50 over cricket, Tim? You played 161, I think, one-day internationals. Someone did.
The other thing that it may get easier to bet on later on in the lights, so they may have to take a risk at some stage as well.
Nice shot. It's all about the placement there for Will Young. He had to beat mid-wicket. He did it with consummate ease. And anything's possible. Another single for.
And like I said, this brings a nice calmness.
Brilliant sweep. That's one of Latham's trademarks, and that might just kick-start his innings. He is leaked. Life after.
Yep. You're already in the scene. Life after cricket. You already. And you know that he's one of the better players off spin. He's got that.
Gonna go for two here and.
Anything less than 300 would please Pakistan. If they get to 270 head-offs, 270, 280.
Running!
Yes. Into the gap, it's a fast outfield. They'll run away to the boundaries.
Very good shot. Struck sweetly down the ground. Minimal fuss and maximum gain.
That's in the gap for a couple of runs at least. That's such a good shot. Into the gap and 4 runs. Good roll of the wrist and timing was flawless.
Yeah, that's a really...
Pakistan, they've gone with that deep fine leg to say, okay, they know.
He can play that soft sweep as well. Haris Rauf runs in, bowls a straight line. I think that's the way to bowl on this surface. Look for that leg. Short ball put away for 4. Nicely timed. It was a quick bouncer, but Latham was probably waiting for this length.
Plays a sweep shot, gets it out. It's a deep square leg, and Will Young. Fourth player from New Zealand. In the air and away from mid-on, and it's time not to perfection, but good enough. Glorious shot. Placement absolutely superb.
It's a real loosener from Shaheen Wicket. Just there. You can see wind bowl.
Gives himself room, Will Young, and plays a glorious shot through the offside. That is the sign of a man at the top of his game.
Side.
Oh boy, this has gone high. It's a chance, it's an opportunity. It's a catch taken safely. They have broken the partnership. Fahim Ashraf. Against Pakistan, Latham goes over the top, and successfully so as well. Deep square leg was back, but not far enough. Exquisite. 41 overs gone, 212 for...
Tidy. Yeah, lovely. Down the ground, power from Phillips.
I was about to say, I have not seen a shot down the ground like this. Not a lot of spin, just the wrist through the ball.
Well, that has gone fine enough and far enough for another 6 for Tom Latham.
Overs.